Hello, everybody. Today is November 6th. I'm coming to you from Westlake Village. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass. We are going to do a review of October. I have a lot of interesting stats to share with you. These are going to be statewide stats because I want you to see what's going on statewide so you know that the things I've been telling you that are going on in our local market are not just pervy to this local market. These are things that we're experiencing all over the state. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Let me get out of here and pop over here. All right. So we're going to work week by week right here. This is September 27th through October 5th, California weekly data. We got this from the California Association of Realtors. This is the most accurate data that you can get. Okay, so here we go. All right, here's how the market's been doing. Closed sales per day, statewide 954, that's up 0.9%. Pending sales per day, 954, down 5.5%. New listings per day are down 1.2%. That speaks to the low inventory that we've been talking about. Closed sales, closed to sale last week, 29%. That's down 7.9%. Entered escrow. Now remember, this is for the week of September 27th through October 5th. Entered escrow last week, 27% of the market, down 14.3%. Listed a property last week, 24.7%. That's up 1.2%. And that's what realtors are saying about the market. Here's what realtors think will happen or thought will happen in the next week. They think sales will be up next week. 30% of them thought that was up. Think prices will be up. 36.7% of them think listings will be up next week. 23.3%, which is down 9.3%. And that's stating to the low and tightening inventory that we've been experiencing. All right, so let's get out of this one and let's jump into the next week. Okay, October 4th through October 12th. How the market is doing. Closed sales per day, 807. So it picked up a little bit from the last one that was 754. 957 pending sales per day. That was up 1.1%. New listings per day, 967. That was down 7.9%. Closed to sale last week. This is what realtors are saying. 30.3% closed to sale that week or the last week. Entered escrow, 30% of them, 11.1%. That's up, not bad. Listed a property. We've got low inventory, down 4.9% at 23.5%. And this is what they thought was going to happen October 4th through the 12th. 29.5 thought sales were going to be up. That's down 2.6%. Well, if there's less inventory coming out, probably going to be less sales, right? 35.4% think prices will be up next week, down 3.5%. 22.2% think listings will be up next week. That's down 4.7%. All right, and let's move on to the next one. Oh, come on. Okay. October 11th through the 19th. Here we go, how the market is doing. 785 closed sales per day. That was down 13%. 997 pending sales per day. That was up 0.3%. New listings per day at 942. That was down 6.5%. Okay. What the realtors were saying, 26% of them closed a sale. Things were starting to slow down mid-October. That's down 14.2%. Entered escrow last week. That's down 8% at 27.6. So the market was slowing. However, look what happened with listings. Listed a property, 28.3%. Listed a property. Here comes some inventory. That's up 20.4%. And what they thought was going to happen, 29.4% thought sales will be up next week. 37.2% thought prices will be up. And 26.2% thought listings will be up. And that's 18%, which is congruent with that. So everybody was starting to get optimistic that heading into the end of October, we were going to be seeing some new inventory, and we did. Okay, and the next week, October 18th through the 26th, closed sales per day was at 849, down 1.1%, still a strong number. 979 pending sales per day, 887 new listings per day. Closed a sale, 34%. That's up 30%. That's where that inventory was coming from. All of a sudden, there's a little bit more inventory. Listings came on the market, and now we have more to choose from. Buyers are starting to buy again. Entered escrow last week, 31.9%. That's pretty good. That's up 15.6. However, here we go again. The market's going to tighten up. 24.5% listed a property, which was down 13.4, but still not bad. That's, 1 out of every 4 realtors listed a property that they surveyed. 29.5% thought sales would be up. 37.9 think prices were going to be up. 27.4 thought listings were going to be up. All right, and let me get out of here. So, no, come on. Being difficult. Yep. Okay. And here we go. The last week of October and the very beginning of November, October 25th through November 2nd, 931 closed sales per day. That is great, really strong. 934 pending sales per day. 782 new listings per day. That was down a little bit, 17.5%. Closed a sale last week. This is what happened. 31.9% of us closed a sale that week. Entered escrow, 27.1%. 27.2% listed a property. That's good. That's good news. There should be some inventory out there right now. 29.9% think sales are going to be up. 28.3% thought prices will be up, which is down by 25.3%. And 20.5% think listings will be up next week. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. That's what happened in the month of October. We had low inventory. The middle of the month was kind of slow. And then all of a sudden at the end of the month, right before the election, boom, man, buyers were out there. So this streak doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. Normally the holidays, we slow down dramatically. We're not experiencing a very dramatic slowdown. Things are starting to slow down and tighten up a little bit. But let's see what's going to come in the future. If you have any questions about what's going on in the market, if you're thinking about selling, if you're thinking about buying, give me a call right here. I'm Josh Brenner. I'm with Compass in Westlake Village. I'm here to serve you. I'd like to meet you in person. Let's get in touch. Reach out to me and let me know. Have a great day. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye.